edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. Today, we have a light slate. We have 7 MLB games we're looking at, and we got 1 NHL game we're looking at as well. No NBA, and a low Monday slate. So it should be an interesting day. Well, there was no recap because we weren't on yesterday, but overall, I did post my plays up on Twitter. I went 6-2 in baseball, so it was a nice little day there. Lost both my plays in hockey. I had Montreal in the over. Montreal is up 1-0. They lose in overtime. I do cash my over 5.5 games for that series play. So that was one positive out of that. But, yeah, I did not cash anything else from that hockey game. For the NBA, your Hawks got it done yesterday. I gave out the Hawks +7. So overall, I think I had a slightly profitable day because I also lost both my plays in college baseball. But hopefully today is a good day as well. So let's get it started here. But before we get into it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here on ESB, which is every single day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Wait, do I get to talk?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, yesterday I went 3-3 overall. I had 4 baseball plays and 2 basketball plays. Started off the day 0-3. Who was it that screwed me over a little bit? I had the Mets.
Boston.
I had Boston, who was winning, and then I had the Athletics, who were threatening in the 9th inning, and the Yankees turned a triple play. Just my luck. Luckily, it all turned around because I had San Francisco later on that night. I had the Phoenix Suns, and I had the Atlanta Hawks. Really wish I grabbed the money line on that one. That was like a +2 something, but hell, I'll take a win with the Hawks. So very nice there. I didn't play any college baseball, didn't play any hockey, just those 6 games yesterday. So, I played a little bit of Counter-Strike, but G2 lost to Navi, so I didn't play anymore after that.
All right. Then go over the chat here. Isaiah Cora, let's go Hawks. Absolutely. Yeah. Wish we took them on the money line a little bit. That would be great. Yeah. CSN says, hey, awesome people.
Well, no, Nick, if we took them on the money line, they would have lost by 1.
Yeah. You know, what did I do, Earl Bros? Not too much. Just going at day by day, trying to.
All right, we're all shared out. We're good.
We're all shared out. Good job.
Yep.
I'm putting him onto the couple Discord chats. Cool.
Yeah, we got a light day today.
So this should be a pretty relatively quick stream today. So it's kind of weird.
No, not really. I mean, it's all right.
But let's get it started here with the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. We get Ian Anderson versus Jacob DeGoat for this matchup. Mets are a -200 favorite now. You can get their run line at +115 at home in a 7-inning game. +184 for the Atlanta Braves. Over under a 4.5. It's the lowest total we've seen all year, Tim. Where do you want to look at for the start this game or start this slate?
As much as I am a Mets fan, no, you're not laying -200 with Jacob deGrom. In a 7-inning game, I think that would be all right, but I'm not laying that much of chalk. Not a smart idea because, hey, Jacob deGrom is human, and sometimes the Mets don't give him run support. And also take into consideration that Jacob deGrom had to exit the last 2 starts that he had early. So if something happens, keep that in mind. All of a sudden, if he comes out in the 4th inning, you got a bullpen game for the next 3. So do you trust the Mets bullpen at a -200 if Jacob deGrom gets injured today? There is no first 5s for a 7-inning game, Nick. So no, I'm not gonna trust it. Once I could see deGrom go a couple games strong without getting pulled early, then I would be interested. But I'm never laying a -200.
Yeah, for me, I feel like the only spot I really want to look at, as crazy as this sounds, is the under 4.5, which is the lowest total I've seen all season long. But you got to think about it. If DeGrom is 100% healthy and he's ready to go today, we're getting 7 innings of DeGrom. He's going a complete game, which means we can easily see a 2-0 game. So I really want to look at that 4.5. I know if it was a full game, this would be a 2.5 versus 5. But I feel like they want you to take the over with this line. This is just a line where you see 4.5, and you're like, okay, it could easily be 3-2. I think that DeGrom shuts this down, and Ian Anderson is not that bad of a pitcher himself. So maybe this is a spot where we look at an under, even at 4.5. Personally, I'm staying away from this game. I don't really want to mess with 7-inning games, but I feel like under would be the way to go, if anywhere, in this game.
Well, I mean, looking at Ian Anderson, he is only 4-3 with a 3.58 ERA, so it's not really that scary. And I think the Mets can tag him up. Mets are pretty good against right-handed pitching, so maybe it might be a spot to look towards the over, even though it's juiced towards the over, just because I think the Mets can hit him. But in 4 innings, I'm not going to bother with it.
What do you think the team total for the Braves would be in this game if they had one?
1.5. Seeing that the Mets are big favorites, I have a feeling that it would end up being
1.5 juiced under.
Yeah, 2.5 for the Mets, 1.5 for the Braves.
That's fair.
If he's healthy, though, I'm going to go as far as save pen for those. Exactly.
Yeah,
that's the point.
That's kind of what's pushing me towards this. That's kind of what's pushing me towards the under in this game, which is now a plus 101 for under 4.5. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. I might have to come back to that.
Did the game get taken off our board? No. Okay.
No, it's only 7 games today. Which our next game here, we have the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Jake Odorizzi. That's 10 walks in 29 2/3 innings pitched. For me, looking at this game, I'm laying the chalk. This is a game where I'm just going to lay the minus 155, take the Houston Astros in this game. There's no way I'm fading this Astros team, even with even with Jake Odorizzi on the mound. This is an Astros team that's won 7 in a row and 8 of their last 10 versus a Baltimore team that's absolutely horrible. They're 12-23 at home. They're 14-32 against right-handed pitching. They're 1-9 in their last 10 games. They've lost 2 in a row. And this is a bad team going up against a really good Astros team that hits lefties well. And I like the team total over as well. 5.5. I think that's a little bit high. But I think that the Astros cruise and win this game over the Baltimore Orioles. I'll lay the minus 155 in this matchup.
Yep, as you guys see, scrolling on the bottom, I got the over in this game. I got it at 10 last night, but I'm still all right with the 10.5. Jake Odorizzi, man, I'm glad the Mets did not end up getting him. He has not pitched well this year. 1-3 with a 5.68 ERA, really struggling this year. Keegan Allen, 0-2 with a 5.76 himself. I think this is going to be a very high-scoring game. I think that this can easily get to 15, 16, 17 runs in this game, and you just see an offensive blowout from the Houston Astros. I think the Houston Astros have a shot to do it themselves for the 10.5, let alone in the game total. So, yeah, I'm going to grab the over in this game, and hopefully it gets there.
Yeah, the Astros have been really hot lately. You're right.
All right, go through the channel a little more. All right, Christian. Good morning. What's up, Tony? Yeah, we were. If he was healthy, yep. What's up, Isaiah? Bounced back from an awful Saturday with a 9-6 Sunday. Hey, there you go. Profit's profit. Team total over 5.5, and yeah, I agree with those. Yep.
Yeah, I like the Astros today, even if you have to lay a little bit of juice. I think they're the clear and obvious better team. It's not even close. All right, but heading into the next game here, Oakland Athletics, Texas Rangers, Frankie Montas versus Kyle Gibson in this matchup. A minus 115 now. Oh, no, it's a minus 123. That line's jumped a little bit now. Plus 113 run back on these Rangers. And looking at this game, we have a team in the Rangers that is struggling right now. They have lost 6 in a row, 8 of their last 10. They're 12-34 against right-handed pitching. They're 15-19 at home, and they're close to a pick'em. I don't know about this game. On the opposite side, Frankie Montas for the Athletics. The Athletics coming in 19-11 on the road, 26-19 against right-handed pitching, 7-3 in their last 10 games. They have lost back-to-back games, but I feel like this would be probably an Oakland or pass spot for me. I'm laying off this game personally. I think that this line's a little bit fishy, but I'm taking nothing in this game.
I'll put my pick in first. I'm going to Texas. Kyle Gibson has pitched really good all year round. That is the main deal why I'm going with Texas. Oakland is coming off of 2 losses. Granted, they are to the Yankees. The Yankees have been struggling, though. So it's just a good spot, I feel like, to get to the Rangers. I'm not going to say that they're due for a win, but with Kyle Gibson on the mound, this would be the game that they would win. Plus, you get Frankie Montas, who has not been pitching great lately. So I'm looking more towards I got the Rangers in this game, just strictly off of Kyle Gibson. I think that Texas could also put a good beating into it in order to get this one over the line for them. So I'm going with the underdogs in the Texas Rangers today.
Yeah, for me, it would probably be, if I was looking at this game, if I was
First
looking
five.
at Texas Rangers, it would be first 5, not full game. I don't trust that Rangers bullpen. But with that being said, we'll move on to our next game here. We have the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians are on a minus 148, minus 150 for the Cubbies, a plus 137 for the Indians in this game.
Well, you look at the over or the under, because you said both over and under in the A's game.
I am?
No, Tony.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, looking at this next game, we have Cleveland and Chicago. I'm looking at the team total over for Cleveland. It's a 3.5, and it's plus money. I like Cleveland in this game. I definitely lean towards the underdog in this matchup. So team total over is where I'm looking in this game. Cleveland is 19-17 on the road, so they have a decent road record. 24-16 against right-handed pitching, 7-3 in their last 10 games. And they're going up against Adbert Alzolay, someone that is actually looked pretty decent this year, but still has a 4 ERA. Aaron Savali, on the other hand, I think this is a nice little he's had a great year. I'm taking him actually completely out of the mix, though, with this team total. I like the plus money we get for over 3.5. Plus, I think potentially you can see this team total going over, and they may not win the game. So with that being said, I like team total over 3.5, Cleveland Indians.
Hey, Tony, I agree with you. I'm going to be on Cleveland as well today. Aaron Savali, 10-2, best record in the MLB, or at least most wins. 3.48 ERA, going up against Adbert Alzolay, who he's been pitching decent, 4-5 with a 4.06 ERA. Both teams have been playing quite mediocrity right now. Cubs are 5-5 their last 10. Chicago is 7-3 their last 10. They just came off of a bad series against Pittsburgh, but I think they'll come in ready to go. Aaron Savali has been pitching really good all year round. I don't see that stopping today. Plus, we're seeing Chicago come off of a bad series against the Marlins, where I think they scored like 4 runs all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in those games. So give me Cleveland with one of the better pitchers in the majors right now in Aaron Savali. So getting some plus money with them.
Where were we on comments?
All right, that maybe. I love Be Live.
Yeah. Good morning, Gloria. We went over that. Maybe Texas first 5.
I grabbed Texas full game, but yeah, any of those work. How about those Canadians?
Yeah, that was not a good end to that game at all. Under in the A's game, got you there, and he's also on Cleveland.
There you go.
All right. Heading to our next game here, we have the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. This game is a -117 for the Reds, +107 for the Twins. Over under 9.5 games. Tyler Mahle, J.A. Happ. Where are you looking here?
This will be the one game besides the Mets game that I'll be passing on today. I'm not really too interested in this one. Mahle's been pitching great all year. 7-2, 3.39 ERA. Going up against Happ, who has not been pitching well. So if anything, a lead towards the Reds. Except for Reds are coming off of a 4-game sweep. Getting 4 games swept by San Diego. Minnesota's coming off a couple of wins, but this is not a spot that I want to get to. If anything, lean towards Cincinnati, even though they've been struggling. But I'm going to lay off this game.
Yeah, I don't have that type of control. I'm on the Twins in this one, +107. This Cincinnati team had really struggled. Plus, I'm fading the worst bullpen in baseball. And I understand J.A. Happ has not looked good. That's why I went full game instead of first 5. I have the Twins at my price or as a slight favorite. Basically a pick'em favorite, but they're giving me plus money for them. So I'm gonna take that plus money and take a shot on these Cincinnati Reds today. Or on the Minnesota Twins.
I was about to say.
Minnesota Twins against the Cincinnati Reds today. And yeah, I'm just gonna fade the team that's lost 4 games in a row and are continuing a road trip here. So give me the Twins here. +107 is what I got for them versus the Cincinnati Reds.
Damn Twins.
Oh boy, marquee matchup of the day. Milwaukee Brewers and Arizona Diamondbacks. Brett Anderson, Merrill Kelly is the matchup for this one. Oh, the lovely Diamondbacks.
Don't do it, Nick.
If you guys saw last night on Higgs' show, I locked in the Diamondbacks with them. I got him at +111 last night. I just thought that line was not correct, and I actually beat a line movement on this one. The Diamondbacks are now +105. I still am going to take a shot on them here. I feel like just this line tells me something that we should look to. They want us to take this Milwaukee team. If they're having Milwaukee at a -115 today, they want us to take them. Yes, I'm aware that. Here we go. I'm gonna go against myself here of all these statistics. I'm aware that Diamondbacks are 11-22 on the at home this year. I'm aware that they're 3-15 versus left-handed pitching. I'm aware that they're 0-10 in their last 10 games and lost 17 in a row. Do I care? No, I think this is a good spot for Arizona. I think that they get the win today. Watch they get the win today, and your facial reaction, you're gonna look like an idiot. So give me the Arizona Diamondbacks here. +105 it is now versus the Milwaukee Brewers.
Hello? Anything in there? Take the Brewers. God, they're a minus. It's a low hanging fruit. Take the Brewers -115, and that's Minnesota. Come on, take the Brewers -115. Take the low hanging fruit and move on. No. Brett Anderson has been pitching better than Merrill Kelly this year, and both pitchers suck. I will say both pitchers suck. But how the hell are you backing a team that's won 3 games since May 1st? Why? They've lost 17 straight. No. Take the low-hanging fruit. Take the Milwaukee Brewers. I am not betting on the Arizona Diamondbacks until they can actually win a game. They haven't won a game in 3 freaking weeks. No. Give me the Brewers.
Yeah, see, I can't wait for eventually one day we'll have like graphics for during our show. And when you were going on your rant about the Milwaukee Brewers there, I would put up, it's a trap. It's a trap. Trust me, it's a trap. The Brewers are a trap today. They want you to take the Brewers.
Nope.
So this is I feel that this is an Arizona spot. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I may be wrong. They may lose 18 games in a row. But this Brewers team, do you trust this Brewers team?
Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd rather take a Brewers team that's in first place in the National League Central for a -115 over a team that has not won a game since May 1st. Yes, I am 100 or since June 1st. I would 100% trust the Milwaukee Brewers today. Yes.
Can I put out one point that'll make me feel a little bit better about this Arizona case?
No.
They're at home, where they haven't lost 21 games.
I don't give a crap. I don't care. Yeah, Isaiah says I'm making a case. Thank you. No, do not bet the Diamondbacks.
What's good, Big Show? How are you doing today?
Hey, and you come in during a rant.
Yeah, you're coming during an argument. This just shows that at ESP here, we do disagree on games. So, they'll lose 20 games in a row.
Honestly, they probably could lose 30 games in a row and be like, you know what? Sounds about right.
Both teams are shit. Yeah, they are. That's why I'm taking the Diamondbacks. Fine. We'll go from the Diamondbacks to the Padres and the Dodgers.
Thank you.
We get probably the marquee matchup of the week. Los Angeles Dodgers, San Diego Padres. Yu Darvish, Julio Urias is the matchup. -123 for the Padres, +113 for the Dodgers. Over/under of 7 for this game. Team totals at 3.5 for this one. Where are you going for this one?
Okay, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first time we're ever seeing the Dodgers at plus money this year.
Believe so.
Okay, I'm grabbing them. Julio Urias has been, I'm going to say that he's been the best pitcher for the Dodgers this year. He's been responsible for the most wins. So I'm interested in going after, are they plus 113 now? I think I got him at plus 119. Don't matter. I'm going all over the Dodgers today. I like Julio Urias. Yu Darvish has been pitching great. I would probably even look towards the under in this game at 7. I think that this game could be a very low-scoring game. The one thing that would scare me is that Dodgers bullpen right now. They let up 7 runs in 2 innings yesterday against the Diamondbacks. Hold on, I want to get that up real quick. 9th inning. They allowed 6 runs in the 8th inning. So, yeah, it could have been very scary there. But I like the Dodgers today and maybe a lean towards the under.
For me, I'm staying off this game. This game feels a little bit like the last game we talked about in a different way. Like the Milwaukee Brewers, they had you at a short favorite. That people want you to take them. They're giving you the Dodgers at plus money. I'll lean towards San Diego, if anything. I'm not betting this game. If you like the Dodgers, please take them first 5. We saw what that bullpen did yesterday. But with that being said, I'm laying off this game. I'll lean towards San Diego, team total over 3.5. But I'm not getting involved in this game. Are you guys using StreamYard? We use BeLive. It's just what Picks and Parleys uses, and we do shows with them as well, and we just keep the same platform. I do know that I know that all your people at Pub Sports Radio use StreamYard. I know Jimmy does. I know Ian does. So, yeah, he's from the Pub Sports Radio.
Right on.
I'm taking the Dodgers money line. I don't blame you for that one. You're getting plus money for.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Watch me come to the show tomorrow, and we'll come back and the Brewers beat the Diamondbacks 10-2 today. Shocker.
It could happen. I am taking a shot on the Diamondbacks. I'm not saying the Diamondbacks win this game. I'm just saying that this line looks wrong, and I'm betting numbers. I'm not betting teams. And I feel like that number is wrong. I feel it's off. But that's going to wrap it up for baseball. We do have one more game for the night, and it is the New York Islanders and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Game 5 back in Tampa Bay, tied 2-2. And this is a very interesting series. I do like the New York Islanders in this matchup. I like this team to get the job done. We're also getting a very nice plus price tag for them today, plus 166 for the Isles. It's just, I feel like these two teams are more even than people think they are. So I'm going with the Islanders here against the Tampa Bay Lightning.
I agree with Tony. I'm done with thinking. No, we didn't. Well, at least our picture froze, but
let's see if I can hear myself. Yeah, we can hear. Oh, there we go. Now it's
finally. Okay, there we go.
It froze for a little bit.
Tony says, I'm done thinking too much. If it jumps out to me, I'm taking it. I've been doing better handicapping baseball using trends more than stats. That's what I do, yeah. And he's taking the Islanders as well.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen this before, and my guess is it might happen in the Stanley Cup if they play the Knights, where we get them in 6 as well. Leaning under, I'm staying away from totals right now in hockey. Last night, I lost my over. The night before I pushed. The night before that I pushed. Like, I'm not winning anything right now. I'm just pushing or losing. So I'm staying away from totals at the moment. I'm just going to go with the Islanders. I'm going to play the Dogs the rest of the series. I'm on the Abs, and I'm on the Islanders. So if you're ever wondering where I am, that's where I'm looking. So that is just about it. Quick little recap for this short little slate that somehow we've managed to almost go half an hour on. I am on the Houston Astros minus 155. I took the team total over 3.5 for Cleveland. I'm on Minnesota plus 107. I'm on the Diamondbacks plus 105 and plus 166 for the New York Islanders.
Don't yell at me. Of course, there's landscapers outside.
We are frozen just like the Diamondbacks. Wow, you guys. Okay. Thank me later when the Diamondbacks win tonight.
Nope, no thank you. I'll talk some sense into them. I got Baltimore game going over. I got the Texas Rangers. I got Cleveland. I got Milwaukee. A nice, easy low-hanging fruit there with Milwaukee and the Dodgers.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Big show. 17 watching, only 12 likes. Yeah, hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel and turn on those post notifications, we are trying to push for 1,000 subscribers by the start of the NFL season. So hopefully we can hit the 1,000. That's an ultimate goal for us. So definitely subscribe here. Islanders, Belgium, Dodgers, parlay. I don't hate the Dodgers. I like the Islanders. I don't watch soccer, so I don't know. I've been riding the Habs and Isles all playoffs. Yeah, I had the Isles to win the series against Boston. I have a plus 230 ticket on them to beat the Lightning here. So yeah, I'm definitely riding with this team. I cashed my series ticket for Montreal for the Montreal series last night with the over 5.5 games. So now that the series is tied up 2-2, it's going at least 6. So I cashed the over 5.5 on that one. Thanks to Ian Babano for that one. Actually, I tailed him on that one because we were on the live cast where it was a show that he put that out, and I followed it, and yeah, it cashed.
There you go.
Yeah. The shitty teams find a way to lose. Yeah, and for all I know, the Diamondbacks can get blown out tonight, but it is what it is. You liked and subscribed? Awesome. Appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Took Belgium to win 2-0. Is that to win and not give up a goal? If I'm not mistaken, is that what that means? If not, then I don't know anything about soccer. I know they kick a white and black ball at a net. But that's going to just about wrap up this show. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we go live, which is every single day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, we come out with some free pick videos, so if you guys want notifications for those as well, click that bell so you guys are notified. Anything else you want to say before we head on out for this stream?
Let's make some money today. I know there's no NBA. Might look into some college baseball. I know Vandy's playing today against NC State. I know Stanford is against Arizona. I don't see any pitching matchups, so I can't really go after anything right now. But I think I would lean more towards Arizona and Vandy today. But I'm not grabbing Vandy at a -210. So
yeah, looking for me. Quick looks at this college baseball today. I like U of A. I think that Arizona gets the job done against Stanford today. I think they're the better overall team. And I'm going to continue riding the Cinderella here with NC State. We're getting +170 with them. I was looking at them to win the whole thing a couple days ago at 10-1. I never pulled the trigger on it, and then they go out and beat Stanford. I think they could potentially give Vanderbilt a good run for their money.
Leader's pitching today for Vanderbilt, so
I know. I think they can give them a decent run for their money. I'm looking at NC State +170 as well, taking a shot at a big underdog for that game. So those are our quick college baseball ones. I'll throw my college baseball picks. I haven't bet these yet. I'm going to probably because I just want to bet every single college baseball World Series game. So we're going with Arizona -145, NC State +170. So those I added in my college baseball plays. So they're in there as well. But that's going to just about wrap it up for the stream. We want to thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. And good luck with whatever you're betting today, whether it be the MLB, the NHL, college baseball. Believe there's probably other stuff today.
Is there any WNBA?
There's no WNBA today.
Oh, wow. We're not going to have anything for premiums.
Yeah, so this is a light day for us. But that's going to wrap it up for the stream. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Nicholas Earle. I was joined here by my brother Tim. This has been the Earle Sports Bet Show. We will catch you guys at the same time tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys.